So you don't have to pay for nothing. Nothing. I don't have to pay rent. I have a bed here at Cass. The only thing is you have to follow like rules, but I mean, they're really not that bad. Just
And
there's a lot of favoritism going on here, so a lot of people are not getting the help that they need in a timely fashion.
so so people have gotten housing vouchers, went and got an apartment, got kicked out of that apartment, came back, and you're still here, haven't gotten it once.
No, and they've gotten it maybe 5, 6 times.
The same person.
The same person.
Does that happen a lot with the favoritism?
It happens a lot, yeah.
Wow, that's that is crazy. They won't give another person a chance.
They
They keep
won't.
letting
And
the
then if
same
the
people get
employee
kicked out.
doesn't like you, it's even worse.
Dang. All right. So, um, how was your life before being
Normal.
homeless?
Normal. And I still think it's normal. My mom's like, you like it out there. And I'm not gonna lie, I do. I like the freedom. um, but my life before was normal. I had a house, I had a car, my kids. I raised all my kids.
So,
They have their own homes now.
so, so you like the freedom of
Being outside. I like being outside.
okay. What about the responsibilities? You like the freedom of not having that much responsibilities?
Most definitely. You don't have to pay for your showers. You don't have to pay for your shampoo. You don't have to pay for your laundry, because I go to this place called Social Spin and they do it for free. And it's not just for homeless people, it's for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do your laundry for free?
For free. You drop it off on Wednesdays and then you have to go back the next day on Thursday and pick it up. And it's up to 18 pounds per per person.
Wow.
Yeah. And then and then right here at Andre House, you just have to go there early in the morning, but it's just like a little backpack full that they do for you. And it's on Monday and Tuesdays. And Wednesdays is the social spin. So you don't have to pay for nothing. Nothing. I don't have to pay rent. I have a bed here at Cass. The only thing is you have to follow like rules, but I mean, they're really not that bad.
And just eat whenever they feed you
Oh,
guys.
they feed you galore here, dude. Food
Yeah.
is not even a question. Like, it's food like you will not believe. They have all kind of people that come and donate food, like various restaurants and pizzerias that come out on land. And then there's this Mexican couple that comes out, like they're Christians, and these other guys that help them, they come on Monday nights and they do homemade, home cooked food. Same at Social Spin too. They do home cooked food. It's homemade.
So I was planning on coming out here. They told me because I do it. I feed people other places. They told me in order to come here, I have to have a permit.
They tell people that, but a lot of them don't.
Okay. All right.
But I guess that's the new law. So if you want to be in compliance, I'd rather just go get that permit so you can be out here.
Yeah.
And that permit, it's not just for one spot, I don't think.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
So, so you mentioned your mom. Your mom. How's your relationship with your mom?
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah. But I would not want to go back home. I'm welcome to come back home.
So you're welcome to come back home. You've
Most
been out here since
definitely,
2000.
yes.
It's gonna be rules over there.
My mom texts me every day, you have grandkids, you have kids, you know. And I'm like, Mother, I'm just waiting for the housing voucher. It's faster if I stay here, you know?
Yeah.
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 That way I'm on top of them.
So you don't really feel uncomfortable. You kind of content.
Yeah, there's a lot of crime, there's a lot of violence, a lot of drugs, there's a lot of everything out here. It's just up to you to involve yourself in it and be taken away by it.
So you
But
see all the positive things out here.
there's a lot of positive. If they can get their shit together in there, oh my God, they could be helping so many more people than what is being helped already. Because there's a lot of corruption in there right now.
I hear there's a lot of violence down here, especially against women. Have you ever?
I've never seen it.
No.
I've heard about it. I've heard all the deaths, and I've seen people die out here, but against women, no.
Yeah. So
Not as much as like when the tents were up. When the tents were up, yeah, I would see a lot of women get beat up.
yeah, and that's horrible. That's horrible. So what do you don't miss anything about your old life?
I get homesick a little bit, but no, I go to work and I come back and I just keep myself busy. I spend time with my boyfriend.
How how do you visit your grandkids or your
I take the bus back home. It's a 2-hour train ride and bus.
so you visit like so you basically technically use this as your apartment, as your house, and you just going about life.
Sadly, yes.
All right, all right, that's cool. So do you regret anything?
The only thing I regret, and I tell my daughters, is to keep their job. No matter what they're going through, it's not that bad. Just stick with the same job. And God willing, my daughter, she's stuck with her job. She's been there for a few years now, like 4 or 5 years. And my other daughter, she's crazy, wild. She's on the streets, but she does her thing.
What's the thing you miss the most about having your own place and
My kids.
just the kids? Then being able to come over to the house and
Yeah, my grandkids. I do miss them, even though my mom says I don't, but I do. Um, I always think about them every day because I'm the one that always watched them. That's why, when they were babies.
oh, okay.
My mom, she's our rock. She's keeping it. She's holding everything down for me right now, back home.
All right. So with the kids, how often do you get to see family?
As often as I want, but I just don't like traveling back there. I hate being there. I hate being home, but I can go as often as I want. I got a year bus pass.
So when you leave, when you get over to your mom's or to the kids, do you ever spend nights over there?
Yeah, I stay the night there and I come back the next day.
They allow you to do that here. That's cool.
Only because I have a job.
Oh,
So basically, they just think I'm at work when I'm
okay.
gone at night.
Okay.
But as long as you check in every single day, your bed is secure.
So you tell when you spend nights over there, you're telling me you're working the night shift.
I don't tell them anything.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I already submitted all the verification I needed for my employment, so they don't question nothing.
Okay.
And my job's 24 hours, so I'm a caregiver.
So you can like for example, if you guys had a family reunion or a holiday or something, you can only do one day at a time.
Yeah, I can't do 2 days. I've not chanced it 2 days.
Yeah. You think you're close up to being next in line?
Well, I'm already next in line. They already called my number. I'm not even on a list anymore.
Also, you're really close to getting an apartment.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a briefing to get my voucher so I can go start looking for an apartment, which they pay for, like the application fees. They pay for all of that.
You, so when you do get your apartment, what's gonna change? What's gonna change? Is there anything gonna change about the lifestyle?
No,
No. You're gonna have your boyfriend come move with
he's on my voucher. Yeah.
you? Is he?
Yes.
That's cool. So I didn't know they did that. I thought it would just have to be you.
Basically, you could put anybody on that voucher. I could put my kids on there, but they're not getting their shit together. I told them I need their social security card and their ID. My 2 kids that are on the streets.
Does your boyfriend work?
No, but he's a carpenter. He did have a job, but they told us, since I was already up for my voucher, they told us it was best both of us go in without a job. So he quit his job.
Okay, so if you go on without a job, the rent is like nothing.
0.
Okay, and if you would have had a job, the rent would have been more.
They go based on your income. It depends. Some it's 30%, some it's 80%. But I'm the voucher that I have is I don't have to pay nothing. And right now I'm getting paid under the table, so
Okay, so you good.
I'm good.
All right. So when you guys actually move in, he can get him a job.
Most definitely.
All right. All right, that's cool. Then you can have your grandkids come over as long as they want.
They can come over and stay all day long if they want.
Is that what you're anticipating?
Most definitely. All my kids. I used to tell them when they were younger that they had to be 35 to leave the house.
I tell my daughter. I used to tell my daughters the same thing. I used to tell my daughters the
And then
same thing.
when they were 16, they found out. The oldest one found out, and on her 18th birthday, she left.
So you're almost up. So what keeps you going out here? Like what's a day like? Say you have a day off of work, or what's a day like out here? Do you
I
have to
wake
leave out of
up,
there?
I go eat breakfast at 7:30, and then I go back and I lay down. I wake up, and this is like during the week, not on the
Okay.
weekend. Like today, I had breakfast. I woke up at 7. I went to go have breakfast because you have to go off campus on the weekends, and I went back and I lay down, and then my boyfriend was supposed to meet me for lunch at 11:30, so he didn't show up. So I came out with another lady. We went to have lunch, and then we walked around to see what they were handing out because they always hand out food and clothing. That's where I got these from for my boyfriend.
That's cool.
And then a bag of chips.
That's cool.
They were handing out pizza earlier.
Do you find it hard to sleep in there? Like some people when they're at home
Oh,
they
most
can
definitely.
sleep all day.
It is hot in there. It sucks in there.
So you haven't even been able to just lay down and
No, I have a jumpsuit that I put on, like short shorts, but it's like a whole body suit
okay.
that I put on to sleep in at night because it is so hot in there. It is hot. There's like 2 fans in a dorm of like 200 beds.
So if you happen to get sick, like say the flu's going around, or
They don't make you leave.
they let you just lay in
Yeah.
bed and get better.
Yeah, they have Circle the City right next door that you can go to get help.
That's good. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. One more question: if you could speak to lawmakers about how you have a lot of experience of being here, um, what would you tell the lawmakers? What they're doing a good job, or we need to get
We need Doge.
improvements, or what?
We need Doge here.
We need what?
Doge. We need Elon Musk to come and clean up shit here. They need to keep more eye on their employees, because they're ghetto as fuck here. I would tell them to keep a closer look on their employees.
How do you think it's going overall, other than the employees need to keep an eye on? How do you think the system is?
They somewhat got it together. They have a system and it works overall.
Other than the fact that they're letting the same
favoritism, yeah. And if you know somebody and blah blah blah. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. So.
All right. Well, you want to tell your kids anything?
I love you guys and I miss you, and hopefully they get going with this damn apartment.
All right.
Because I'm moving back. I'm looking for an apartment back home.
Okay.
I'm from Surprise.
I was just gonna ask you. Okay, Surprise. All right. Yeah, that's a ways away.
Yeah, on a bus and a train. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a ways away. All right. Well, thank you. It was nice talking to you.
Okay. Thank you.